Start that. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Boof, boof. All right, today's gonna be a bit of a hard day for this because I need to learn how to do all the menus and stuff. That's gonna be its own experience. Jeez, I keep coughing. All right. Oh, God, save me.
I hate you know who.
I hate you know who? Yourself? It's not nice to hate yourself, Maddie. It's not very nice. Is it still Ramadan? Or Done. What you doing awake? What you doing awake? Okay. Damn, Ramadan is long. I actually have no idea. I have no idea how long it goes. You don't fast. You just sleep until night. That's all you do. Get through Ramadan with this one simple hack. Sleep as late as you possibly can, and then wake up at night. Eat as much as you'd like. So you can't eat while the sun is up, right?
No, the best person ever, don't say that.
Yeah, because it's exactly what you do. If you can't eat while the sun is up, when do you consider the sun up? Like during twilight? Like when the sun is starting to rise, is that considered sunlight? Or is it not considered
Yep,
sunlight
I can't
yet?
while the sun is up.
What if the sun is like starting to rise and you're in the middle of a meal? Do you just like swallow the meal whole, or do you just stop eating? I have questions. I have questions. Oh, I'll be right back.
No, you have to stop eating before sun coming you oh.
Alright, I'm back. Jeez, getting sick sucks. Coughing up a bunch of green, disgusting stuff. I'm always freaking sick, man. So how do we do this?
Why are you always sick, the best person ever?
I don't know. I just had like a flu 2 weeks ago. I had the flu 2 weeks ago. I was like dying for like a week because it got followed up by like some kind of stomach virus or something. I don't know. I couldn't really eat at all for like a day. And then after, it was like stomach was still not good, but I was able to eat. And then I caught a cold immediately after. I took antibiotics, and it was like, God damn it. Like my immune system is struggling right now. It's struggling. It's a real struggle. I keep coughing. I like mute my mic every time I'm coughing. Cough, cough, cough. All right. So I need to figure out how to do the menus
Oh, I
here.
hope you feel better soon.
I hope so too. I hope so too. You gonna play some chess? Would you like to play some chess? Because I wouldn't mind a little bit. Yeah, my streams are gonna have to end a little bit earlier now. Also, because daughter is going to kindergarten now.
But the best person ever, your voice is way cooler when you are sick.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure we have radio voice. Or movie theater voice. Or Dragon Ball Z voice. Dragon Z balls. God. It just feels like crap when you always have to cough. It sucks though. It sucks. Battle manager.
Can we poly chess in 15 minutes?
In a world where Lou did art. You can play chess in 15 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. You can do that. In a world. The voice slightly changes every time I cough, though. It's like whatever's in there messing with my vocal cords is getting all shuffled up. I think it just got a little deeper. It got a little deeper. Now we're in for smooth nighttime radio. Snuggle up with your body pillow because we're in for a ride. All right, let me I don't know exactly what to do here. So I'm gonna let's do like a little oh, I have a notes file. Okay, cool. Okay. I need to figure out what exactly to do because every time we start the battle menu, like this is gonna be per player. It'll load their skills. So this will need to have some kind of knowledge. I don't think it needs to know what player is loaded in, but I think it does need to it needs to load their skills, items that the party has, the snacks that the party has. And then attack.
Watermelon, watermelon,
Papaya. Papaya.
chiku, 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 fruit salad.
How's it going, Fudgy? How you doing? How you doing? It's going all right. Besides this cough messing up my voice and making it extremely deep again, we're good. We're good. I ate 2 muffins yesterday. So even better than you can imagine. Oh, speaking of Zoro's Domain yesterday, we got some Zoro's Domain right now. Hell yeah, I love it. Boom. Boom. All right. I guess first things first, we'll make a back button. I don't really know. Like this is a little rough. Doom.
GUH face with steam from nose, face with steam from nose, face with monocle, face with monocle, face with monocle.
How you doing, Baguette? Baguette. I'm trying to figure out how to break this down because, like, I wrote notes before. I have a flow here. Load up. Change battle state, battle start. Player turn. Play your turn. Okay. Okay. So I didn't really break down how this works. Oh yeah, we don't have the. That's for my Windows term. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Well then. There you go. All right, you changed this one, but like, at what cost? At what cost? This is like worse than I imagined. I could probably make a redeem that changes the background of my computer instead. That way it just sees through a terminal and just does it. But like, Jesus, that thing was hella zoomed in. Hella zoomed in. Call Bear back in.
Oh my.
Oh my indeed. All right, I'm back. All right. Yeah, I was saying earlier. I don't know if I finished my sentence. I don't remember. But the daughter is starting kindergarten now, so I need to end stream an hour earlier than I normally do now. So sucks, but it is what it is. I'll probably have to start waking up a little bit earlier if I want to stream longer. Maybe start waking up at 5 a.m. instead. The 5 a.m. We'll see. All right. How do we do menus? Like, have like a player menu, I think. A player menu node. Which could encapsulate, maybe you could just pass in player data to the player menu node and it'll just load in the player menu stuff. I don't know.
The best person ever, let's play.
You want to play some chess? All right, let's do it. Cool. You guys ready to witness the worst chess you've ever seen? Coming from yours truly. Coming from yours truly. You guys ready for this? Who's the smartest person ever? That's a good question. Who is the smartest person ever? I don't know. Who could possibly be the smartest person ever? It's very mysterious indeed. Go ahead, Maddie. It's very mysterious indeed. Ah, God. I think about X redo. God damn. She got her boat in there. Hot. Hot damn. You get that bullshit out of there. Thank you. Incoming doom. A free pass to Only Muffins? Oh shit, I would like some Only Muffins too. Free pass to Only Muffins. So I would like to say, Maddie, it was a pleasure. GG. She lost instantaneously.
I did not see that cause I'm fasting.
What do you mean it's nighttime for you right now? You literally just ate. You just ate. Don't lie to me. I know you ate.
Tomato,
That's
tomato, 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 tomato.
Jesus. That's what 15 minutes is for. It was for you to eat. I know what you're doing. Don't mess
I'm
with me.
about to fast.
Though.
An actual potato Gandhi, an actual potato Gandhi.
No. I like trading pieces. It's fun. Let's do
Baguette. Face with monocle, magnifying glass tilted right.
You're a face with monocle. You are a face with monocle. Okay, I think I have. Nah. Let's move this out of here. Let's get this out.
Face with monocle.
You look like a face with a monocle, alright? Don't you mess with me. That was kind of a bad move, actually. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guess I'll do this. I really want to do something silly. I really want to do some Italy. Can I do this? I'm gonna lose the game because I'm pre-moving. Yeah. I knew it. I friggin' knew it. How'd I friggin' know? How did I friggin' know? Maddie's gonna beat me. This is crazy. You guys realize how crazy this is? You guys realize how crazy this is? Did I mess up just now? I wasn't paying attention. Hey, don't celebrate for Maddie beating me. Am I pre-moving right now? No. I did mess up. I think I did mess up. I could have taken her queen. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Oh no. How will we come back from this impossible position? Boom. Okay. I mean, I don't mind that. I'm so down right now. I am so down. How will we ever come back from this? I got a line of 3 pawns. Guys, this is not good. This is so not good right now. We can technically go here. This is our saving grace. This is our saving grace right now. This is our saving grace. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do like a survival battle right now. Who can survive? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm just gonna throw it out in the open. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Pop 2. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. What? I mean, I could trade that, but then I'm gonna be down an important piece, so I'm gonna not do it. Let's just go over here. She's trying to eat it. She's trying to eat it. It's not eating. Why isn't it eating? Oh no, it's because his piece is there. Oh no. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Maddie? You're kind of... I don't know if that was a good move. It probably wasn't. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because that thing is pinned now. It can't move. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I need to start moving shit up. Let's do that. Eat my shit. You're gonna eat it. Come on. Oh no, she's gonna eat it. Oh no, she's gonna eat it. Oh no, what would I ever do? I don't know what I would do if she ate that pawn. Damn. Alright. Well. God, this is not a good position, man. Okay. Make her move. Move up. Move up. Thank you. I can't do it. We're just gonna have to go full in, man. We're just gonna have to go fully in. Whatever. Whatever, my dude. Maddie, you somehow turned this situation into a worse situation for you. You've somehow done it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You've quite done it. I think we do that. Get your ass back over there. I don't know how to do checkmate with these two
I hate
pieces.
you.
I actually don't know how to do checkmate with these two pieces. So that's going to be unfortunate. Okay, so you're like trapped on that side now. I think we moved the king in now. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Is that what we do? Yeah. And then this is gonna be a stalemate if I move that shit there. That's not good. That's a friggin' stalemate, man. All right, keep running, Maddie. Keep running. We're gonna walk this one down. We're gonna have to walk this one down. That's another stalemate, though. I don't know how to end this. I don't know how to end this, guys. Stalemate. It's just gonna be a stalemate. I don't know how to end it. I have no idea. Oh. I was in deep concentration, though. Thank you, Fudgy, for the 40 bits. Greatly appreciated. Unfortunate. How the hell do you end with these two pieces? Like, I actually have no idea. Kato doesn't have... She only had a king. She only had the king. I don't know like how to end with these two. I know you can do checkmate with these two. I just don't know how. I would have to have the king like here, and then the knight swooping over here. I don't really know how to get someone in the corner like that.
What do you think about my performance LUL?
I don't know. It's hard to say because my performance always sucks. So it was like on par that time, I guess. Not too great though, because you had a super advantage because I threw away my queen. But somehow I still had more pieces in the end, so I don't know how that happened, but...
I think I did good LOL.
But yeah, that was better than the previous ones. You finished? You're not doing any more, Maddie? Does anybody else want to bust my ass in chess? Or are we going back? You have to go? Alright. Thank you for playing. See you later. See you later, Maddie. Reedy, do you want to play a game? Ba-bum-bum-bum. I know Reedy would probably kick my ass. Bum, bum, bum. I don't even know how to set up a game, actually. I forgot. You're not a fast thinker? Neither am I. Neither am I. How does this work? Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. How do you set up one of these? I don't even know, man. Okay, this is what it is. Nah, let's screw that shit. Let's do 3 + 0. This is not Godot. I know it's not. All right, look. All right, there you go. There you go. You got it for like a few seconds. You got it for a few seconds. And now we're going back. We're going back. There it was. You saw it. One time. Make chess and good. Now I'm good. The computer would be like the hardest part of that. Whoever wants to take the battle, take it. If there are no takers, I'm just going to keep developing. So I was thinking that you have a player menu node, pass in the pass in player data. And maybe what could we do here when we pass in the player data so we can get their skills? I would need to pass in more information because they would need to know like the party stuff too, like the items and stuff. Party items, etc. And I think the responsibility of this menu would be to go into the sub menus, and then what could you do? You could press attack. So let's lay it out. What could you do inside these menus? Attack, target, enemy. That'd be like the simple one. The other one would be like the kind of skill. Individual skill. You pick a skill. I'll just say pick a skill, pick a target, pick a target. So if you press back, you go back to the pick a skill screen. If you press back again, you go to skill. If you press back again, you go to the main menu or whatever is before this. This is a freaking stack and a half, man. It's just a stack. It's just a freaking stack. That's all it is. So the back will have like multiple functions here. It'll pop back to the previous menu or pop back to the previous character that was doing an action, or pop back to the main menu, like the attack or run, the fight or run. Oh, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I think this is the part that confuses me the most, because like there's a lot of stuff that happens here and my brain can't exactly wrap around it. So how do we even start approaching this? I was thinking of having a player menu node, and then it would encapsulate these buttons and then decide on some behavior based on the buttons. Let's start with that. I'm gonna start with that. Let's just do that. I think that's a fine place to start. Let's make save branches scene, player menu. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll go to player menu now. We're gonna add a script to this. Okay, cool. So this will be doing a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking that there's gonna be some signals in here that get passed up to the parent. Where it's like signal previous canceled. Yeah, I think that would be fine. We could do like a canceled signal that goes up, and then the other thing can listen to it. If it hears a canceled signal, it'll go to the previous character instead of the next one, or it'll go to the main menu, I guess. I don't know. All right, I'll leave that there. Func ready. I don't know if we're gonna battle menu, battle manager. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Let's add. Oops, I don't want to add that. Get out of here. Menu. Player menu. Okay. We'll add this one in. Okay, at the ready, it calls battle loop. For lack of anything better that we could do here. Okay. Okay. Run button press connect. Start player menu. Attempt to run. Okay, cool. Cool. So let's do, instead of variety, I'm just gonna do like func load player battle player. I don't know if I want to do battle player data. Let's do player data. Yeah. It has the name, it has the stats, it has the sprites. This will also have like maybe some, this will also have more information here, like their skills, export bar skills. And this will just be a dictionary of skill, I guess. I was going, well, try using dictionary for the party members, loop over the values. Yeah. I think I was kind of already doing that. What was I doing? I don't remember. Yeah, so I have players here. There are a bunch of battle player objects that encapsulate some player data. And then I'm looping over that. So now I'm going to make a function in the menu that loads the skills into the menu. That's the only thing that would need a change, I guess. It would load the skills in. And then we would have to like emit certain actions. So like if attack is picked, we would probably have to do like some kind of builder method, which would be like, this would be an attack where I have to then select a target. And then once that's all said and done, it'll emit the attack to target. We'll probably have to know from who, I guess. Yeah, we'd have to know from who as well. That's where the player data comes in. Our current player is going to be I guess this would be fine. I'll see if this doesn't work. If it doesn't work, then we'll just maybe do one of these things for each of them. I don't know. There's got to be a way to make this work, though. It feels like it'd be a little bit weird to do, like, one of these menus per player, because it's just, like, repeating stuff. And when you can just swap out a variable and then do whatever you need to do. Okay. So let's do func ready. So this is gonna have attack button dot press dot connect, and then this is gonna be actually I'm gonna start with skill. Skill button dot press dot connect. Open skill menu. Func open. Yeah. I think that's fine, I think. Void. Alright, let's do. So let's make the actual skill menu. Where is the menu? Oh, it's not visible. Got it. Okay. So what does it look like in game? I actually don't know. I need to actually open up the game. We'll design the skill menu right now. Omo. Alright, I think... Yeah, this one's probably... Underwater Highway. Let's do that one. Yep, this was the alright one to do. Alright. So when you press skill, it pops up a little menu that actually goes over the other one. Interesting. Oh, interesting. And this updates the box as well. Got it. So there's a few things happening here. You go into here, it loads up the skills. You press this, it pops up a new menu over the last menu. Wow, look at those transitions, man. All right. It has the cost here per thing. So a skill consists of a few things here. It consists of a description, a cost, a name, and I guess damage. And like extra additional bullshit that it can do, like Omori and the foe becomes sad, like additional effects. So that's a lot of different things that can happen from a single skill. Reduce defense. Okay. So that's doing a lot of things. Holy shit, that would be a lot. All right. So we'll have to make a separate menu here. Okay. I think I need to find the let me find the menu steps. Should be in downloads maybe. Oops. Or is it in desktop? I don't remember. Yeah, it's here. I mean, we have like a little black menu, I guess. I guess I'll just make it. Yeah, we'll just make the menu then. That's fine. It's just black and white anyway. Alright, let's do it. Let's make it. Let's do a panel container. I believe this will do what I need it to do. Add child node. This is going to be a HBox container or VBox container. I need to do this, I think, because, well, hold on. I'm going to make a margin container, and this is going to... Margin container, okay. This will need to be the new parent. Make scene root. This will pop out of there. Okay. I'll need to make sure that this is looking like it's in the right spot now. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Um, how do I get this to the top left? Why is it so far down? Hello? There we go. Okay. There we go. And make sure it's still in the right spot. Yeah. Okay. So when this menu pops up, how big is it? It needs to be like... It needs to cover the entire area from top to bottom. Let me take a peek at this, man. Oops. Let's go back to the main menu. Attack button. Does it have like a little margin on it? Is it the space between? Oh, it's the space between. Separation is going to be a 1. Okay, I'm just gonna make it for now. Screw it. I don't know. All right, let's do panel container. This should have borders. I think we have to make a new one. Okay, background color, this will just be black. Border width, maybe, I don't know, 2 on each side. Border color is white. Okay. I think that seems about right. Okay. Next thing we do, we'll have to make a another container. Whoa, what does it look like? Let me just look. Okay. So this looks like it's actually an HBox container that has 2 panels in it. Or a VBox container. So let's do that. VBox. Or is it a HBox? I don't know, man. It's a VBox. I get confused. I don't know why this confuses me so much. All right. Okay, VBox container that has a panel container inside. We'll duplicate this. There are 2 panel containers. This should have 0 separation. And then it should be the same thing, right? And then we'll expand it. We'll expand it. Okay. Now we got like the double. Except one of these do not need to have a top. No, I want to make this individual. Like they're like taking the both the same. They're both using the same box, I guess. Can I just? Oh, here we go. Click that. There we go. That should be good now. 2. There we go. Perfect. Then how do I like how do I attribute like more space to the second item over the first? I feel like there was a way to do it. I feel like there was a way to do this. I'm just gonna like, hold on. I'm just gonna look it up. I feel like there's a way to do it. All right, let's say Godot, HBox container, spacing, ratio, 2 to 3, I guess. I don't know. Not spacing. Child ratio. There's a stretch ratio. Okay. Stretch ratio. Stretch ratio. There we go. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. It was a stretch ratio. If you know, you know. So in the top. All right. So we're supposed to have in here, it has a cost. Rich text label. Cost text. All right, let's do that. We'll just say cost. Shrink the text down a little bit. So, font sizes. 12? 10? Alright, what the hell did I do? Okay, so it's just taking the whole thing. Okay, it's fine. Eight? How small does this guy have to be? God damn. Alright, let's do margin left here. Theme overrides, margin left. Let's do like, 10. There's like space on the top and the bottom too. Alright, that's fine. It's not loading, but it's okay. I screwed something up. Oops. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't loading. That's weird. Cost. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna make this super simple for now. Okay. Panel container 2, we'll add child node. Let's do like HBox. Or I don't know, VBox container. And then an HBox container in each. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. And then we'll duplicate this. And then we'll go ahead and add on each side, rich text label. This will just be some sample stuff. Skill A. I'm sure there's some kind of margin. Yeah. Margin container. Slap this guy in there. Boom. All right. Theme overrides, constants, margin left. Let's do like 5 for each thing, I guess. I don't know how it works when the skills go down further, but I think I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to throw that many skills in there. But why is it not showing the text? Oh, whoops, this needs to be an HBox container at the top. Right? And then a VBox container at the bottom. Yeah, okay. Whoops, I messed that up. Okay. 2 VBox containers. There we go. I think. Or I'm just screwing this up too. Rich text label. Okay. 2. Skill A, let's do like skill B. Skill C. Skill D. Okay, they're just so tiny that you can't see them. They're so tiny that you can't see them. What the hell? That's wonderful. I feel like there's always like something buggy going on. Like it works and then it doesn't work. This could just be because I didn't stretch or whatever. That could just be it. Probably is it. Sup, nerd? You're the nerd. You nerd. Suds coming in like a nerd. Absolute nerd. You nerd. How you doing, you nerd? How things be going, you nerd? Okay. So that's not how I want to do this, but this is fine. That spacing is so weird. What's going on with you? You still playing Harry Potter? I like how you started playing games and then now you're stuck playing games. You can't do anything else. You're stuck in game land. In a world where a pseudo can't stop playing games. Why isn't this showing? This is like beyond me. Why? Oh, why? You actually got nothing better to do right now? Well, well, well. Fancy you. Fancy you, Mr. Not Busy. Fancy, fancy pants. What happened to your improv classes? Did those finish? Okay, slide that down. Bum, 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 bum. Life changes are underway. You're always going under the life changes. What is it this time? What part of your life is changing this time? Which part is it? Margin container. Let's do like margin left. Let's do like 20. Right, 20. Yeah. I don't know, man. We could do like that, I guess. Maybe more. I kind of want to center the stuff in here, but I don't really know how to do it. Oh wait, we could do this, maybe. If we get rid of the margins, and we just like, oh, we can't do center expand, can we? Damn. Damn. That's why I got nothing better to do, and I'm kind of saying I might be able to stream a bit more often. Oh. Oh, that's cool. What makes this change possible? What makes this possible? God damn it. Oh. Can I center this? No. The answer is always no. No. No, you can't. Can I center a margin in here then? Like, what the hell can I center? Help me. Help me. Center. Theme overrides. Constant. Can I do like a minimum? Maybe. I don't know, 50, 50? 50, 50? 50, 50. 50, 50. 150. 70. I don't know. Actually, maybe. That might be the way to kind of approach this. Do 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 do. Okay, Sia. Where the hell you going? Are you getting RAM, by the way? You may have said Sia, but I need to know about the RAM. Did you find an old PC with RAM sticking out of it? You being able to stream more often though would be pretty damn cool, I will say. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Skill A, skill B. Why doesn't it fit? Oh, right. It does fit. It's just they're in a margin container. Idiot. Okay, I'm just gonna like... You know what? It's not centered. But we can live with that. It's not really the most important thing, but it does bother me. It does bother me a little bit. Maybe I could just give this like a min size. Yeah, maybe we could just do that. Let's try that. Custom minimum size is gonna be 100. Oh, okay. 150. Yeah, that's how you do it. 70, 60, 50. Okay. There's a grid container? Oh, you gotta be joking me. There's an actual grid container. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the horses. Grid container. Oh my. Thank you. I'm making a goddamn grid. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's delete all of that. Alright, let's try out the grid container. This feels like it'd be the perfect thing. Columns 2. Oh my god, you just set the columns. That's cool. What are the overrides? So let's do like rich tax label. So let's just say skill A. Okay. And then the grid container could just center. We could just do a fill, I guess. Where's the text though? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. There it is. There it is. Well, holy shit, thank you. And then if I was to add another one, yep. Yep. Yep, that's it. That's friggin' it. Oh man, I could have done this for the menus over here too. The for this menu up here. I could have done it for this as well, but it's fine. I essentially did like what a grid container would do, but like whatever. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's compare to how this looks. So top is actually bigger up there. That's crazy. Cost is actually going to be this stretch override stretch ratio, I mean. It's actually gonna be a little bit bigger. Cost text. This text should actually just be stretch. Like this doesn't need to do anything else. Okay. Where do I have the font size? This should absolutely just stretch. How do I make it? Okay. I put in a panel container. Let me just get rid of that. Panel container. Can I not make it stretch so that it just fits the container? How does one make it just stretch? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, just gonna put that back in there. To shrink center. Shrink begin. And this has the margin left, which is the only reason it's doing that. I'm trying to understand, like, why. I can't expand this. I could expand these, right? Yeah, why can I expand these, but I can't? I'm just gonna make a new one, all right? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make a new one and pray that it works. Rich text label. Panel container 2. Right. This has no minimum size, but it does have fill. Test. Okay. Why are these able to fill in? This is not. I don't really get it. Rich text label. Is it because of the grid container that they can fill? I think it is. B box container. Let's do H box container. Man, the V box container, H box container always confuse me because the H box container is vertical lines, which makes sense because you're doing things horizontally, but like my mind gets thrown off. In my mind, an H box container is horizontal lines. I don't know why. My mind is just broken. That's what it is. Absolutely. I know what it is. I know. Okay. So let's do cost. Duplicate this. And then this could say like 15. There we go. We'll just do that. I think the Size needs to shrink a little bit. The text size. Absolutely humongous. That's fine. Just leave it. Okay, and then this one, we're gonna do stretch ratio, stretch. This will be 1, and this will be like 4. And I think that kind of encapsulates what it does. I think it's fine. Okay. Let's rename this. Skill menu. I'm gonna detach script. Attach script up here. Player menu. Where's player menu? Action menu. Rename player menu. Player menu. Okay, so this is the action menu. Skill menu. Let's go to the menu here. Menu, press connect, open skill menu. Bar menu stack equals, it's going to be an array of, I guess, control. I don't know, man. Menu stack. Let's actually make this like empty. Push. Push back. Value is gonna be skill, or do I not have it as a name? Oh, I don't. Okay. Skill menu. Okay, and then skill menu. That's show. So let's do unhandled input. And then this will be UI cancel, I guess. Is action pressed. UI cancel, I believe it was. Is it? UI. Yeah, it's UI cancel. Okay, cool. Seriously? Okay. So we'll try to do like menu stack that. Pop back. Current menu equals. What's the coolest Vim shortcut, you know? The coolest Vim shortcut. Honestly, the coolest thing that you could do, to me, is kind of the macros. Anything that has to do with like macros or regex, because that makes things so much simpler that you can't really do in other editors. I guess technically you could do regex in other editors, but like macros are really cool. Because like I need to do like a very specific operation on like a kind of line that would also apply to like X number of lines after. Like it could be like a million other lines, and I just do it on one line, make sure that it needs to happen that way, and then I could just make it happen like on the next X number of lines. It's just amazing. It's so good. That's your favorite as well? Yeah, I think it's really. I'm probably like terrible when it comes to using Vim, but like it still feels better than using a regular editor. It's just been a nice change of pace. Menu stack, pop back. I think it's been like when did I start using Vim? Like a year and a half ago? I think I started using like a year and a half ago. And it's just been good. It's been treating me good. Menu stack, pop back. You use Vim as your daily driver as well, or when you're doing coding? Current menu. So we'll pop this back. Current menu. Hide. If current menu. Use Vim shortcuts in VS Code. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a pretty good way to use it too, though. You got the Vim Motions extension. So you're just kind of getting the best of both worlds. Yeah, my only complaint about Vim is the debugging. I think that's my only complaint. Debugging it feels not good. But besides that, it's nice. Everything else is good. Like everything else is good. Boom, 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 boom. Current menu, hide. It's also a pain in the ass to get set up for debugging. So we'll hide the current menu. And we'll return this. I will say get viewport that set input as handled. Okay. Fine. If current menu, else we'll just do emit sig. We could do canceled emit. And then if we listen to this signal from menu canceled, this should... Okay, let's go back to the... On the ready, let's do... I'll get rid of this menu stack here. Bar... Player menu. Player menu equals player menu. Okay. That should be a thing. Can't find it in current scope, my ass. Hold on. Oh, it's absolutely there. It's fine. Player. Let's do player menu. That canceled. That connect. Let me just do like a little function right here. Cancel player menu. Let's maybe do a void. Oops. Let's do for and cancel player menu. Boom. Oops. Okay. Why preload with UIDs? I thought they changed it for rebuild project resources. It was probably an accident when I was drag clicking it from the editor. I don't know really how they got in there like that. But do they change? I thought they were not supposed to change. I thought that was the point of them. Like each thing gets assigned a UID. And what do you mean when you rebuild project resources? What does that mean? Like if I was to edit a project resource, would the UID change? I haven't experienced that yet. Maybe I haven't changed them. Player menu dot hide. Player menu dot hide. Do we just stack the menus actually? Is that what we could do? That might be a fine way to do this too. Like this is a VBox container, but let's be real. If I was to pull this out, No, it's not how we're gonna do this. No, it needs to be in there. Okay, fine. Player menu hide, start menu. Let's go 14 up. On ready, var, start menu. I don't think this has a class. Control equals start menu. Okay. Start menu. Show. Okay. Start menu dot. Let's do. Fight button dot grab focus. Okay. Cool. So this actually doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about here. Cannot find player menu in scope. Did I not give it a class? I did not. Class name, player menu. Okay. Menu stack. Cool. It's like WTF, mate. Menu. Oh. Menu stack. Okay. I'll find out though later on if they do change. If everything starts bugging out on me. Margin container, got it. Okay. I forgot to. Oh, the back works though. Sweet. The only problem is the back works if I'm also not in the menu, so that's not good. Okay. So maybe I need to have the battle manager. I don't know. I need to disconnect that. I need to disconnect the listen, I guess. Or not have it listen to the input if it's not in the menu. Because that's not good. Okay, menu push back, load player. All right. I need to go though. I gotta run. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for little one to wake up. A sprayed Operation Ivy. Thank you all for joining in. It was a pleasure. I will see you all later. Back tomorrow. Continue with this probably. Peace out.